Alright, welcome back to another exciting episode of One-Eyed Jim Goes to War. Better title pending, eternally. Where I come to you after not having had to kill Felix. I'm so excited about that, although now Sylvain is my mortal enemy. Hate that for me. Had to watch some nice, stupid Yaru YouTube video. No, it's never stupid. I love her. She's adorable. My new favorite YouTuber. So we'll see how badly my random Japanese outbursts are affected. Or, you know, really, not really so much affected as returning to their natural state. I, too. She's from Ehime. Speaks very, very... It's not accented. It's just she speaks a dialect. And the dialect is much more similar to my original dialect than is normal Japanese. Which I've kind of absorbed now living in Tokyo for so long. But anyway, we'll see if I get affected. But anyway, we got things to do, people to see, lots of talking to do. Starting with God. Hey God, how you doing? What's going on here? Crossing the ocean in an enormous boat will certainly be a novel experience for you. What? God, we already did that. I swear this army is unparalleled when it comes to cooking up harebrained schemes. I shall hold my tongue as long as they put food on your table. That's good either. That's good either, God. Why are we going on the ocean? Wait, why are we going on the ocean? Aren't we in the country? Aren't we landlocked? What? Alright, fine. Who's in here? Oh, hi, bud. Hi, bud. I guess we just gotta rip this bandit off right now, huh? Oh, no. He's not a happy boy. He's not a happy camper. He's appreciating our really nice digs, though. That's nice. Look at these people. They finally learned how to sit at the goddamn table. Beautiful. Oh, Ash. Where's the hug? Where's the hug? Hug? Do I have anything that you would like? Got it. Check on a storehouse. Presents. I feel like you would probably like, do I have any owl feathers? I do. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. All right. Hey, bud. Oh, it's you. You know, I've been thinking. I've followed every order since I surrendered and I became a member of the Federation Army. I'll never be able to face His Majesty or my friends again, but I just can't choose death. You know what? I won't apologize for that. Yeah, you know, fuck, I won't apologize for that. Always choose life. Oh, he would have liked if I had asked what he meant? Really? Yeah, you've managed to stay alive this long. Can't go throwing away your life now. It's true. Oh no. Oh no. I was tempted very briefly to reset that. Oh, Ash. Shit. I don't think I know what's right and wrong anymore. God, Ash. Oh. Of course, Ash. Oh my god. Can I give you another one? Yes, I can. I'm gonna give you every single goddamn thing. Do I have any violets? I don't. That sucks. You have that. Yeah. Oh no. I need to give you every single present. I'm gonna. Retail therapy. Travel journals looking after children with violets. Tales of chivalry. Hey, I've got just the thing for you, my boy. Just piling on the gifts. Where's the hug button? Where's the... Oh, I've just shower you with gifts and you want to talk to me somewhere good. Let's... Oh, no. I don't think they rewrote this, probably. That music implies that there's not a whole lot of emotional depth in this one, kids. Yeah, don't think they bothered to rewrite this one.
Mm-mm. 「お前はこの指南書を読んだことあるか？」 「いや、
You know, this one. It's got no cover.
その本か。あるよ。何年か前にレスターで流行った戦術の指南書だよね。
Okay, maybe they redid it a little bit.
大修道院にいた頃に読んだけど、難しい言い回しが多くて読むのは大変だったな。
Interesting. In Japanese, it says that it had a lot of interesting turns of phrase or ways of talking around things. So, I guess dense is, you know.
確かに結構小難しい本だが、参考になる部分もあると思ってな。
I mean, that's the way of most things, really.
君、コーデリア領の山奥の村で生まれ育ったって話だったよね。
How'd you learn how to read, you savage?
ああ、そうだが。士官学校時代から気になっていたんだけど、よくこんなに難解な文章を読めるよね。
Wow, Ash. Just absorb all that classism, huh? All right. Sure, Ash, sure.
貴族や裕福な家の出だったら読めるのも当然なのかもしれないけど。
Ooh, earthquake. Quit shaking my screen.
一体誰に教わったんだろうと思って。あ、気を悪くしたらごめんね。
Well, all right, fine.
いや、
I did.
気にしなくていい。俺に読み書きを教えてくれたのは育ての母だ。
I did just steal you and give you some real ethical quandaries to deal with, so I guess I can let you slide on this one here, bud.
今思えばあんな山奥で暮らしてるのが不思議なくらい博識な人だったぞ。
Hey, man, some of us hate that old hustle and bustle.
へえ、もしかしたら何か事情があったのかもしれないね。
On the run from the lamb, on the lamb, on the lamb.
母さんは昔の話をしたがらなかったからな。過去については全然知らないんだ。
You know, like the fact she found you in a test tube somewhere.
だけど、すごく教養がある人だったっていうのは君を見ていればわかるよ。
What are you implying? What are you implying?
読み書きだけじゃなく、計算や地図の見方だって知っていたでしょ。
And yet I'm a dumb man. It doesn't make much sense, does it? I guess I've got practical smarts.
お城で育った貴族や騎士の人たちとそう変わらないんじゃないかと思うよ。
Really makes you think, doesn't it, Ash? Really makes you think. No, I had to work for a living.
そういうもんなのか？大したことじゃないと思うんだが。
Fuck the nobility.
大したことだよ。少なくとも平民でここまで読み書きが達者な人は少ない。
Are you telling me I'm not like the other girls, Ash?
そもそも難しい書物なんて読めなくてもただ暮らしていく分には支障がないからね。僕もロナート様に出会うまでは本なんて読んだこともなかった。確かに傭兵団で読み書きができたのは団長と俺とあと数人だったかもしれない。
Interesting. He said they were in Japanese. He says I never really saw many with a book in their hand except for me, the captain, and a few others.
母さんは一体どこでそんな知識を身につけたんだろう。
I feel like in Claude's new future, everyone will learn how to read. That's my belief. It's very important skill to have. Get some literacy up here.
と言っても母さんが死んだ今過去を知る方法なんてないからな。
Yeah, we do have a lot of orphans right here, huh? That's okay. You're also an orphan. It's cool. We're all orphans here. You gotta ingratiate way with the troops here, Ash. Oh no. Let's see, who else could you be ingratiated with? Where are you, Ash? There you are. Raphael. Okay. I can do that. Surprisingly, you're the one person Marianne can't get friendly with. Okay. Yudi. Makes sense. That's it, huh? Raphael and Yudi, huh? Well, shit. Wait. That's right, we had this, didn't we? Oh no, I gotta save that. I always gotta save the Tits McGoo content. Oh, man. Ash, I'm sorry, bud. I'm sorry. I wasn't gonna kill you, though. I won't apologize for that. We're making history. I bet we are. There was a rebellion in the capital about 2 years ago, but this might be the first time since it's been attacked, or the first time it's been attacked by foes on the outside. Whenever strong armies have attempted to raid the kingdom, House Gautier and House Fraudarius have always fended them off. It's not an exaggeration to say we're already making history. Great. Love that for us. Hey, Hilda. Yeah, it sucks here in the north. Is it just me or is this place freezing? Like, seriously, my fingers might fall off. I'm not a big fan of heat, but the cold is even worse. Can we just end this war already so we can go back to Leicester? Yeah. I can marry you, huh? I can marry you, sweetheart. You're too good for me. You're too good for me. Hey, bud. What now?
Nah.
If the Archbishop isn't in the capital, no one seems to know where she is, so that's got me worried. Got no particular attachment to the Central Church, but I'd like to avoid divine punishment. I mean, we also have our own guns on this side. It's not so much divine punishment as is dragons. Believing the Central Church is practically ingrained in us. You can't shake something like that off overnight, just how humans are. Sure. Hey, Nerd Lord. Bye, Nerd Lord. Just gonna peek in the church, see if there isn't any stuff and things I need to pick up. No? Alright, good. Who's up here? Hey, Abby. How you doing? You really think the people from the kingdom are gonna listen to us or attacking them? I mean, even if we win, it's gonna feel pretty lousy. I know Claudester's doing his best, but still, that's just bad. They're definitely gonna hold a grudge. Yeah, I know that is kind of a problem with the whole plan, but you know, that's the way of it. It's a war game. It's not a talk game, unfortunately. It's getting tougher about the day to trade in the northern and western parts of the kingdom. These motherfuckers don't have any cash. The only safe way to travel is to follow an army. Minutes running wild, and hiring mercenaries to protect us would negate all our profits. That is the primary concern. Hey, bud, how you doing? I really doubt we'll see Lady Rand instead of in battle. The kingdom wouldn't allow them on the front lines. That would solve every problem, though, if we just killed them. Anyway, but don't be surprised when the Knights of Ceros are among the soldiers defending the capital. Well, their numbers are severely dwindled. I like to avoid killing my former comrades if I can, that may be inevitable. Don't worry about that, Alois. It's already done. Yeah. Who's in here? Oh. Well, I don't use you a whole lot, so, if you want to just go, start a garden somewhere, that'd be fine. Margin and Perdad, that's a little too close for comfort. Maybe we should just cut our losses and go. You leaving? Oh, I didn't see you there. I've got a little blindness in this left eye here. I didn't see you there. Never mind me, I just rambling myself. Said I couldn't wait to cut the kingdom down to size, when we beat them. I ain't giving you a gift, Dad. Fuck off. Fuck off. Yeah, we are. It's amazing how the camp looks just the same, though. Greetings, Commander. Nothing to report. We're knee-deep in enemy territory now. They could attack us at any time. No one's getting past this gate as long as I'm here. Nope. They climb with the walls, well, that's not my purview. Hey, Shamir. Yeah. I hear the Central Church is headquartered in Camulus, which is south of Herdiad. I'm not sure where Ray is, though. I don't know. She's hiding in the church Camulus? I'm not sure about that. She's a lot tougher than she looks. Yeah. It's almost like she's a fucking monster. Anyway. Oh, I'm a dumb man. At least it was character, appropriate. Hey, got any supplies for me? Yeah, you do. Not as many as I'd like. Not as many as I'd like. Who wouldn't? Wouldn't it be advantageous to sell those in the Shrine region? The Margrave Gautier is dead. He would have certainly been eager to attack the kingdom then. Tried to persuade his majesty to let him know, but he wouldn't stand for it. Said it would cause too many casualties. Yeah, it's tough having a soul. Who's... Bernadetta, really? Hey, One-Eyed Jim, you have to hear this. According to some information I received... A demon's been popping up around the camp. Tits McGee. Nah, it's Tits McGee. Yeah, that would be Violet. It's pretty obvious, ask me. You already knew, but the information was supposed to be top secret. I'm so sorry. It's all my fault for saying in my room all the time. Whatever. Hey, Marianne. How you doing? Well, everyone can be themselves. What does it mean to be myself? What about you, One-Eyed Jim? Is that your Christian name? Oh, what would you do if you could truly be yourself? Dunno. Honestly, I'm not sure. Guess I'd live in a way that's true to my heart. Whatever that is. Yes. That sounds lovely. Look forward to seeing what everyone will do when we usher in a new era. Good for you, Marianne. I can marry you, too. Good to know. Good to know. I've got so many options. Again, you're too good for me. Too good for me. Who's in here? Who's in here? Hello? Hey, kiddo. Oh, the longer this war drags on, the more exhausted everyone will become, even if we win. I concur that Claude's plan is the best and fastest way to end this war. That's why we have to win. After all, I can't afford to spend any time on the battlefield. All my time on the battlefield, sorry. I can marry you too, but that seems to be wrong. Hey, let's get Ash up to snuff, huh? Who's over here? The kingdom faces danger from all sides. Federation from the east, strength from the north, and the empire from the south. I've heard rumors that the Western Church has been acting suspicious as of late. Well, they are a church. They've always been at odds with the Central Church, so I wouldn't be surprised if they joined an attack from the west. No matter how strong the kingdom's knights are, they can't possibly take on that many enemies at once. Yep. Hey, bud. Well, I don't...
Nah.
Yeah! It was that or kill him, though, you know? I don't give a shit. Like, I don't believe there's a whole lot worse than death, kids. Sorry, hit my mic there. I got too excited. I must say, it's rather vicious of Claude to bring a former kingdom knight under our assault of the capital. That's honestly not the worst idea. It'll probably make it harder for our opponents to fight us. That's how war goes, man. That's how war goes. It's just how war is. And that matters as long as we win. Maybe so. I'm sure he understood the consequences when he surrendered as well. Yeah, I know. It's tearing him up. I suppose it isn't my place to say anything. Well, as Ash is fine. Yeah, this one's rough. This one's rough. Hey, bud. Hey, Tits McGoo. Sounds like the previous King of Furs is a real great guy. I wonder what the current king is like. Still pretty young, right? He's got a nice hairdo. Quite strong. I knew you'd like that, you fucking freak. Not much about him, said he's unbelievably strong. A king with superhuman strength, huh? That's interesting. I just want to see which one is coming on top. Well, you're not a crazy person. You're just a dumb person. I can marry you. Oh, yes, I can marry Tits McGoo. The prophecy has come to be. Oh. Can marry anybody? Wait, are we up at A rank? I forgot already. How could I forget? No, that's right. We had a breakthrough and then you ruined it. Because you're a bad man. Oh, Tits McGoo. I can't marry you in this timeline too. It'd be too much. Oh, who's down here? Not get shot, of course, hey.
Yeah.
I expect the Empire to be doing better on the Western Front. The Empire planned to cut through the Western Lords, but the King's been prepared to defend against any betrayals. Their only recourse has been to use brute force. Yeah, yet to gain decisive victories. The Empire could blast through the front lines and be able to attack the capital with this, but that's the stance. It's probably for the best if we got it for the Empire. I can marry you, Holst. Well, I mean, that would solve a lot of problems, wouldn't it? Although, again, on the heir territory, not the best choice, gotta say. Not gonna be popping out a whole lot of... I don't want to put that pressure on Hilda there. Sorry, I just... Fortunately, cannot serve that purpose for you there, bud. You gotta go find a man that, what doesn't need no children. Tits McGoo, that is you. You really shouldn't. Oh, you really shouldn't at all. It's because you're not wearing any clothes, sweetheart.
あります。
I'm having a hard time staying in the kingdom so long. The cold is wearing me down. Are people here being used to this? Frigid is the opposite. This is very hot. And they're freaks.
そうか
Cold's in their blood. People born in cold climates can't stand hot places. Just like those in hot areas can't bear the cold.
難解です。
Is it really so simple? I do not have understanding. I mean, I can't marry you yet, huh? You are kind of out of my league. Hey, bud.
おめえに用が
I don't really get all this complicated strategy stuff, but I think we're fighting for a good cause. We're just trying to end this war quick so people don't have to die anymore, right? Yep. Yep. That's right. That's all I need to know. Now let's go storm the capital with everything we got. And I can marry you. Marry all sorts of people. Actually, you know what? Let's give Ash a nice hot meal. How about that? Ash, do you like that? No, you don't like that. What the hell, Ash? There we go. You and you. There we go. Bada bing, bada boom.
やったこれ好きなんだよねもしかして知ってたの
I did, in fact.
うめえぞやっぱこれだよなおでおめえと友達でよかったぞ
Aw. Excellent.
お腹が減ったらまた来てください
Excellent. All right. Slowly making this boy feel better about his choices. Yeah. Pardon? Yes? His Majesty's really grown. I couldn't be proud if he were my own son. If I live to see the end of this war, I want to take him to see Tiana. She'll be amazed. I don't get to join the conversation. Oh. Hey, bud.
実はな
When the king of Almere was a young lad, he used to seek and a foodland together. All we did was travel around and have a good time. That's how I picked up the language. I never traveled far in Leicester, so this is my first trip to the kingdom, too. I'd be more famous once I regalia with my tales of the rampage across the kingdom capital. I'm a bad man. Nice to meet you. Hiya, I'm Jets, #1 breadwinner in Geralt's Mercenaries. Nice to meet you. I know, brother? I don't know. I've been alone my whole life. Alright, looking like you seen a ghost. Was it something I said? If only you weren't an NPC model, then it would have been more meaningful. Oh, well. Indeed. So Claude's plan is to snuff out the Central Church. They were the cause of this war, and taking them out would effectively end it. Yes. 10 out of 10. And then he will create a world where everyone can live as they please without the need to sacrifice others. You've just noticed you've got some fucking... What? Lorenz? Are you wearing... high boots? What? My God. Jesus. You do win the fashion game. I will give you that, young man. Who knows what he'll come up with next? Go for it, sweetheart. If you got issues with Claude, feel free to let him out. I don't mind. I can tune out my ears. Issues? Of course I have issues. Has he lost his mind? That was his aim all along. You should have said so sooner. We could have taken more initiative in the war if we had known what he wanted from the start. Yeah, well, he didn't know what he wanted from the start. I can marry you. That's right. I can marry you first. Ooh. Who's over here that I missed? Hello? Oh. Do we? Doesn't matter who's a knight and who's a merc right now. We all need to band together and fight for our cause. Kingdom's not just gonna open its doors on this whim. Yep. You're telling me the kingdom's as strong as it is, but the soldiers are guarding the capital, the cream of the crop. Yep, lofty ideals don't do us any good if we lose. We need to give them all we've got. Yep. Yep. Who's back here? Of course you are. I move a little bit, sweetheart. The sun's coming in. I have finally returned to my old self. Now my name shall be known throughout all the Leicester as well. What? What? Did you say as well? Is he already known in other places? Well, that is certainly my intention. I will thank you not to split hairs. I swear one day I shall restore House Neville to its former glory. Whatever, sweetheart. I'm gonna go give you a Master Shield. How about that? Hey, bud.
No.
Hey, One-Eyed Jim. Is that your Christian name? I'm hoping that if we pull this off the next battle, it'll end the war, but, I don't know. Think it's gonna work? Eh. You know, Posy. Let's go Posy. Dimitri figures out that cutting off the church will end the war. I'll probably go for it. Then the Empire won't be able to justify fighting anymore. Seems to me like the war would end there, and I can't speak. I'm sorry. Alright, from our point of view, there'd be no reason to continue the war. The Kingdom and the Empire have their own issues and agendas. Not to mention that I sincerely doubt the church is just gonna roll over. Might be harder than I thought. Yeah, but I do think this will bring us closer to the end. I do too. It's a necessary step for our goal. In any case, we need to actually win first. Let's hurry and prepare for battle. Yeah, about that. Can I marry you yet? Why are they holding off on that one? Nope, I ran out of stamina. Oh, why are they holding off on that one, I suppose? Who's up here? Hello? Oh. You speak? And Geralt always tried to steer us away from jobs involving the church. We're not gonna be able to avoid them any longer. This whole war is about them. You're gonna be relevant in some way, aren't you? Weird possessed lady. Yeah. Yeah, well, we aren't fighting for the sake of it. Everyone's got his goals they're working towards. Right, I suppose we have to learn a lot. I have a lot to learn now that I'm part of the Federation Army, not just a blood psychopath. Wait, I missed one person. Who are what? Hello? Oh, Gesundheit. Achoo! Sorry, I can't seem to shake this cold. Sneeze right on my face. I can't just get those and go back to Leicester already. It's not how colds work, but whatever. Oh, hey, bud. On the subject of unassailable fortresses, one can hardly forget Fulton's Locket. You know of any others? I don't know where either of these places are, really. Fort Mercy's and the Emperor, I guess? Yes, that'd be the one people from Leicester think of first. But if you live in the West, Arian Rod might be more famous. In any case, Feriad's defenses are also quite formidable. Walls encircle not only the palace, but the entire city as well. And they have an exorbitant amount of forts. Forts, not farts. I apologize. I definitely can marry you. I knew that. I knew that. All right. All right. Let's see what we got going on over here, huh? All right, I will save up a few of those chores, and we'll go and have a nice little some warrior bonding here, over here. There we go. Look, there's a nice spot. There's no one here. It's still by the laundry, but you know, so it's a little bit more private. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. Quite a bit. Finally unlocking. I guess that's locked into the end of the game, huh? All right, we got a lot of A's here. One A here. Maxing out the Tits McGoo. Marianne. Oh, that's also A, huh? Alright. Alright. Yep. Alright. Alright, we got, okay. Alright, we'll save, the boys for the end. We'll start with hilarity, we'll end with hilarity. How about that? This might be actually touching. I don't know if it'll be hilarious.
それほどでもすごくない？ほぼ初めてだよね。天才じゃない？それと比較してメルは絵心を持って生まれなかったんじゃ。
Let's not bring it to be back about you there, sweetheart.
そんなことないですよ。とても鮮やかで美しいと思います。
All right, bless you, Marianne, bless you.
ベルナデットさんの描かれるものは空や大地さえも生きているみたいで。
This is like it's like they're alive.
そうかな。本当に？
Getting a little bit creepy there, Brenda. A little bit creepy.
それにここに来るのに馬で行こうって誘ってしまいましたけど。
Well, I think haven't I already given her one? Have I given her a horse?
乗馬の腕も見事でした。あなたは才能にあふれていると思います。
Well, that's very nice. She doesn't go quite that far in Japanese. She just says, I think you're overflowing with talent. Let's not get a little bit ahead of ourselves, huh?
これでも一応貴族だからね。子供の頃に練習させられたし、久々だったけど乗ってみたら平気で隠れた才能が開花しちゃったのかも。
It's riding a horse like riding a bike. I don't know.
はい、さすがはベルナデッタさんです。
If you say so. Like shit. What is this? Oh no.
ねえ、マリアンヌさんって戦争が終わったらしたいことある？
It's a slight nuance change. Is there something you want to do after the war is over?
そうですね。もし許されるのなら、木漏れ日の降り注ぐ静かな森で小さな動物たちに囲まれて読書をしたいです。
I'd like to be a Disney princess, essentially.
動物に囲まれて、あ、でも素敵な夢だね。
She's more sincere in Japanese. She's like, oh, well, but you know, that is a nice dream.
ベルナデッタさんは何かやりたいことは？
Invent the internet so I can never leave my house again.
マリアンヌさんだけに教えてあげるね。ベルはお話を書いてるんだけど、それを完成させたいなって。
Yeah, you know, Sylvain, he loved it.
本当に多彩なんですね、ベルナデッタさん。尊敬します。
It's very kind of you, man.
それほどじゃないよ。あ、でも今新しいお話を思いついたの。人里離れ森で暮らす少女のお話。
And then she became
動物たちと話せて仲
Walt
良くして。
Disney. I guess I suppose he didn't write any of the stories, did he? Did he? Probably not, huh?
それって今のマリアンヌさんの夢をお話にできたら面白いかなと思ったの。
Okay, that line in the middle there, they're giving her more psychoses than she needs to have, I think. She did not say anything about plagiarizing your life. She just said the first and the last part.
私読みたいです。そのお話書けたら必ず見せてくださいね。
Oh.
わかった。じゃあベル頑張って書くよ。はい、楽しみにしていますね。そしたら森の動物のことマリアンヌさんに教わってもいい？マリアンヌさんとても詳しいし、いろいろお話もしたいし。いっぱいお話ししましょう。私、
Oh, sorry, Marianne. Sorry, Marianne.
いっぱいお話ししましょう。私もあなたの話を聞きたいです。
It says, yeah, let's talk a lot. I also want to hear your stories.
約束だよ。
And she's, yeah, that's right.
はい、約束です。
Aww, that wasn't hilarious at all. That was just touching. That was just nice. That was just nice. Just nice. Nice to have something nice every now and again. All right, let's see. Let's. Hilda first or Holst first? We'll go Holst first.
陛下、忙しいところ申し訳ないが、少し時間をもらえるか。
That's scary face,
重
Holst.
要な話だ。
Scary face.
あんたに重要な話があると言われたら聞かないわけにいかないだろう。それで何の話だ？思い当たることがありすぎて逆に見当がつかないんだが。
我々はレスターの古き名役を脱ぎ捨てて連邦国として再出発を果たした。さらには帝国との共闘を訳し、 王国を打倒して中央教会を排除せんとしている。
I mean, I was there at the time, Holst. Come on now.
その通りだが、それについてはホルストさんも納得してくれてるんだろ？
無論な。いやむしろ陛下にとって一番の理解者たらんと決意しているほどだ。
That's because you're a mensch, Holst.
ありがたいね。あんたが支持してくれる限り、俺の王位は安泰だろうさ。
He is a shonen manga protagonist. I mean, you really want him on your side.
君ならばきっと戦争の目的を達することがで
Oh.
きるだろう。
Are you gonna try and marry off Hilda? I doubt it.
問題はその先だ。
Why I said something that immediately said I, as though someone else had proposed it.
君はこのフォドラから中央教会の権威を排除し、秩序を作り直したいという。
Yep. Yep. Have you considered the Our Lord anime?
ああ、今のフォドラを縛っている秩序は、すべて教団が意図的に作り上げたものだ。
Yes, correct. I'm not sure how you found that out in this timeline, but yes, correct. 100%.
いいところもないわけじゃないが、
Yes, there.
結局はセイロス教の権威を守ることが目的さ。
Yep. Yep.
そんなものをありがたがっている限り、フォドラは先に進めない。
Yep.
そうだろ？
Yep.
だから戦後は既存の貴族性や信仰のあり方を一から見直し、
It's a revolution, my man.
異教徒や異民族とも積極的に交流する
Yeah,
という認識で間違っていない
it's
な
a。new world order, baby. In a positive sense. I'm pretty sure that has a negative sense.
ああ、理解していてくれて嬉しいよ。
Yeah.
俺は今の閉鎖的な状況を打破したいんだ。
Ah.
つまり例えばフォドラの喉元を開き、パルミラとも友好的な関係を築くつもりか。
I mean, it would make everyone's lives a lot better, I think.
ああ、もちろんだ。向こうの態度次第ではあるが、そうしたいという希望はあるよ。
Yeah.
ならばその一手として長らくパルミラの宿敵と目されていた我がゴネリル家、
Love you.
その一人娘とパルミラ王家の婚
Oh, I
姻を
see.
成立させるようなこともあり得ると。
No, I would never do such thing ever. Never. Nope. Not me.
それってヒルダのことか？
Nope, not me. Nope.
まあそうなる。当家の一人娘といえばヒルダしかいないからな。
はは。ホルストさんが気にしているのはヒルダの将来か。
He says, the thing that you're worried about is Hilda's future, huh?
心配しないでくれ。いくらレスター王でも他人の家の嫁ぎ先にまで口は出さないよ。
だが次のパルミラ王が実は悪くない男でヒルダの方が気に入ってしまったら、
Are you assuming that it's going to be Claude? Are you trying to marry your daughter to Claude? Not your daughter. Sister. It's kind of like his daughter, isn't it? Hilda, nah. They're very much bros, I feel. It's kind of a bro relationship. Hilda had like the most romantic relationship with Casper in the last game, and then she was trying to do it with me in this game, but I feel like nah.
はあ？そりゃヒルダが嫁ぎたいってんなら俺は止めないが。何の話だ？
What? I've become lost in this path of your mind.
ああすまない。少し妄想が過ぎたようだ。私とてヒルダが望むなら止められん。
Okay.
いや、まだ妄想が続いてるようだが。
Yeah.
私はただレスターの未来と同じくらい、いやそれ以上にヒルダの将来が心配なのだ。
Yes, that is.
承知してるって。ホルストさん、これだけは伝えておくよ。俺はレスターの未来もヒルダの将来も明るいものになると信じている。だからホルストさんも俺を信じてほしい。
その言葉、このホルストの胸にしかと刻みつけたぞ。陛下、これからもヒルダのことを頼む。
I don't think we're gonna watch it after this and find out. I guess I don't think so.
あ、わかった。しかしなんだかその言葉が妙に重いな。
Yep. like, I don't look at her that way. I don't think she looks at me in that way, man. I don't know, man. I don't know. But I feel like I think every single A rank conversation has been about Hilda. I mean, there's only been the 2, I guess. 3. And there's only gonna be one more that is literally with Hilda, so bless you, Holst. I love you. Aesthetically, but every other way. You're a great guy. I don't think that's... Yeah, I don't think that's where this is going, man.
どうしたヒルダ？
最近会議続きよね。しかも長引く会議ばっかり。
That's what meetings are, my man.
飽きたか。確かに俺も少し疲れたかな。けど、レスター諸侯同盟は姿を変え、レスター連邦国になったんだ。
Guess I was supposed to do this earlier, huh?
やり方を全て変えるってわけじゃないが、会議で決めておかなきゃいけないことも今は多くなっちまうってのはわかるだろ。
もう十分にわかってるわよ。円卓会議より大変かも。
Yeah, government's a bitch that way.
まさかあのクロード君が国王なんかになるなんて思ってもみなかったから、なんていうか不思議よね。
みんなにいろいろ言われたからな。その中で出した結論がこれだった。今の乱世に円卓会議じゃ対応できない強烈な指導者が必要だと思ったんだよ。
言いたいことはわかるけど、そもそもレスターに国王がいるって感覚が。
Yeah, I guess I was supposed to do this a lot earlier. I thought that way, and I was upset that no one else thought that way. But I guess I was just behind the times, not on the ball. Something. Sorry, Hilda.
不思議というか。
Yeah.
ムズムズしそうっていうか。
That's what I said. I was pretty sure that was against our code.
気持ちはわかる。だが俺は王としてやるべきことをやるだけさ。
This is what I
気持ちはわかる。
I understand your
だ
feelings.
が俺は
But
王としてやるべきことをやるだけさ。
I'm just doing the things that a king is supposed to do.
ねえ、クロード君。これがあなたのやりたいことだったの？
I hope not.
レスターの王にクロード君はなりたかったの？
I don't think so. Yeah, with the Foley work.
クロード君ってもっと自由に振る舞って、
Yeah.
それこそ誰かに王様の地位も押し付けて。
Yeah, ran out in your wife for the previous game. Sorry, I think I was messing with my mic there. Let's go with there. Sorry.
自分のやりたいことを好きにやりきっちゃうような、そんな人に見えてたの。
Yeah, that's pretty much exactly what happened the previous game. Damn.
今のクロード君は立場や責任に軍事絡みにされて見えちゃう。
いや、俺は王になりたかったよ。それは確かなんだ。
あ、そう。
でもお前にはそう見えちまうか、ヒルダ。
Well, I mean, yeah.
だってクロード君は一人じゃない。私たちがいるじゃない。なのに一人で王様になって、私たちって足手まといかな。
I mean, it is kind of a one-man job.
そんなことあるわけないだろ。俺が王になると決めたのはお前らがいたからだ。お前らなら俺を支えてくれる、そう思ってこの場所に立ったんだよ。
そう思ってるならもっと頼ってほしいんですけど。
Yes, I am behind you on
こ
that
う
one.
見えて私結構頼りがいのある性格してるのよ。
Mm-hmm.
分かった。もっと頼らせてもらうよ。
Aw.
俺としちゃ頼っていたつもりだったが、
No.
きっと足りなかった。
全然足りないわよ。
Mm.
頼り上手なヒルダちゃんを見習って。
Aw.
はあ、見習わせてもらおう。それに関しちゃヒルダの右に出る者はいないからな。
Aw. Yeah, see, Holst, I think you're barking up the wrong tree, my man. I think you're barking up the wrong tree. That's very much a bro relationship. Beautiful. Hey, Hilda, do you have any other boys? Am I entirely justified in calling you the best lesbian option we got here? Raphael, that's a B. I need to do that. No, absolutely not. Linhart with A, and that's not going to be romantic, because we know Linhart's our canonically gay option. No. No, not a whole lot of boys. Not a whole lot of boys for Hilda. Yeah, I guess you are the one option she has, really. Huh. Interesting. All right. Anyway, here we go. We're going to wrap it up on this. What will surely be just peak content yet again.
Yo, Lorenz, 来たな。
Yo. Yo, my man.
また何の用だバルタザール君。
What indeed?
実はお前に相談したいことがあってな。お前の親父さんに借りた金の話だ。
Why do you have so many O-rings? What are we hooking up to you?
依頼はうやむやになっちまったろ。やっぱり金は返すべきじゃねえかってね。
You pay back a debt? Qua?
その件か。返さなくて構わないさ。当主としての僕の判断だ。
Alright, that's okay.
依頼内容からして父も期待していたとは思えないしな。
That's possible.
構わねえってんならありがてえが、今代の当主は随分と太っ腹だな。
Yeah, see, like, I was going back to, it was just editing and listening to Yudi speak and how goddamn rude he is. Like, Balthus is also somewhat rude.
構わねえってんならありがてえが、今代の当主は随分と太っ腹だな。
But like, it's his whole thing, you know? Like, it matches him. Like, and also the way he's, the tone of voice, his intonation, you know? He's very clearly, he's very clearly just kind of a bro. Whereas Yudi's very much a bitch. I don't know what it is. I don't know. It's just like, it's similar. Again, Yudi's like really abrasive. Like, really abrasive. Like, if you met that bitch in real life, you'd probably slap him. Tits McGoo here's just like, you big dumb bastard. Kind of thing.
何君にはこの軍に加わってからいつも戦場で助けられている。
It's true. It's true.
恩ある戦友に金を返せなどと言えば名門グロスタール家の名を汚す。
Again, he's got the spirit. He's just a little confused.
そうか、助かるぜ。
Yeah, because he speaks roughly. He doesn't speak. I don't know if again that might just be my bias. I don't think I dislike Yudi. He's just kind of a bitch. He's fabulous. I love that. I love that.
ところで、肝心の依頼の方はもう捨てちまっていいんだよな。
I'm bored with it.
クロードの身辺についてあれやこれや調べた情報が山のようにあるんだが。
Who tells you shit, Tits McGoo? Really? I mean, really.
それは危険な情報だな。今や彼は我らが王だ。何も見なかったことにして全て隠滅するのがよかろう。
You're a good man.
いいのか？おそらくお前が想像するよりはるかにとんでもない情報があるぞ。
That's a good localization. Good job.
それこそ泰山が真っ二つに裂けちまうような耳を疑う真実が。
What on earth are you telling me? Your Tits McGoo, stop it. You looked at his browser history? What's going on? Oh, I do wants to know. I do loves me some juicy gossips.
そこまで言われると気になるな。
Yeah, of course.
どうしたものか。
We are humans. We love the gossips.
ならばバルタザール君、その情報は君が預かっていてくれたまえ。
That's a bad idea.
誰にも知られぬようにしてな。いつか必要になったら僕が譲り受けよう。
This is not a relationship.
必要になったら？どういう意味だ？
What do you mean? You were definitely leading up to that. Like, you were definitely pushing that narrative pretty hard there, Tits McGoo.
僕がクロードの次の王になる。そんな時が来るかもしれないだろ。
That motherfucker ain't making any errors, I'm telling you. don't see it in his future. No one's gonna deal with this shit. Oh.
その時までしっかりと頼むよ。
Well, Lorenz, you're a bad man. I take it all back. You're a bad.
このローレンツ・ヘルマン・グロスタールのためにね。はあはははは
He's like, wait a minute, I've heard this before.
なんで俺がお前に協力する流れになってんだよ。
Why am I surrounded by these people?
おや、協力してくれないのか？元貴族といえど、借金棒引きの恩をあだで返すような男ではないと信じているよ。
You're a bad man, Lorenz.
釈然としねえが、確かに恩はあるんだよな。ろくでもねえ男に捕まったかもしれん。せめてあれで女なら。はあ、
I've got like, what? Is the implication A, that he likes that in a woman and it would turn him on? B, he could seduce her out of it because he's that confident in his prowess with the ladies. Doesn't seem possible because we've seen him. We've seen him, and surely I guess he's got a little bit of delusion there. Or C, he is turned on, and he's slightly concerned with that, and he's trying to deal with this internal no homo sense. Or D, he realizes this is basically Constance in a man, and he's trying to piece these things together. I don't know. Take your bets. Tell me, A, B, C, or D. In the comments. Oh no. That's a crack ship for you. I wouldn't say no if you handed me a piece of fan content in which certain things. Anyway, I would certainly give it a perusal, as it were. Anyway, all right, that's enough. We've talked to all the people. Oh no, and I'll save those chores a little bit. I'm not sure what I'm gonna need to do later, but I won't battle anymore. Cause it's an hour in. I'm not gonna fast forward through much of that, except for the facility jerking around that I was doing there for a while. And I realize I think I'm a little bit behind on my camp if we're running towards the end here. We're running towards the end here. I don't know. Yeah, I think it's only 14 chapters. I think it's only 14 chapters. But yeah, I gotta start boosting up my camp, get myself to an S rank camp. But that'll be it for this particular episode, in which all sorts of things. Well, kind of. Anyway, I don't even know what I'm gonna title this one. Shit. But anyway, that'll be all for now. Tune in next time where I dick around in a battle type sense instead of a campground type sense. What am I even talking about? It's too late. Okay. But time for a shower in bed. That's enough. Yeah. Bye bye.